Welcome back to Empire Total War. Do you know, for some reason I nearly said United Provinces then instead of Ultimate Commander. I don't know why UP is anything like UC, but anyway, there you go. It's Darthmod Ultimate Commander. It's version 7. I say that every time because he's put me on the Total War forum and so much interest. It's great. You know, numbers of subscribers have climbed up, and it's really good. I'm approaching 900 now, and this, by the way, I say by the way, is a momentous moment. This seems to me, anyway, to be video 1000. This is my 1000th video. Now, some of them are an hour long, some 45 minutes. Rarely ever gone above an hour. Sometimes I've only done 10-minute videos. Quite a few of those in the beginning, so I don't know how many 1000 videos comes to. But apparently 1000 videos is not the record. I thought it might be. But what am I looking at? Bidgepore Agent. This is what I'm actually looking at. But I do wonder about the amount of time. I mean, think about 1,000 videos. If they're all an hour each, it'd be 1,000 hours. If they average at half an hour each, which they might do, that's 500 hours of video time. I wonder what the record is. I don't know how to find it out. There must be a way. Anyway, this agent, he's wasted here. Thanks for pointing it out to me, by the way. Because, oh, do you know, he's changed his name. Is it 11, 12, 24, CGB, something like that? I'll have to get used to it. He's just changed it as well so I can remember it. Well, not just so I can remember it, but for other purposes I'm sure as well. But anyway, he's wasted here, so he's going to come up here. I don't know why up there. I just think he needs to be somewhere else. So I'm going to get him up there. It has been suggested that I get Gurkhas from Kashmir, so I thought, yeah, I like the sound of that. I hadn't noticed, and I'll tell you why I haven't noticed. Look at this. Here are the buildings that I can... No, they're not. Here. What am I doing? Why isn't it showing me? Is it because I need to be on this screen? I'm not too sure. Well, let's do it this way. Military Governor's Encampment. Now that would be the one that I would go for, and if you look here, it gives me these troops here. I don't know how good the picture is on your VDUs, but there isn't any Gurkhas, or there aren't any Gurkhas there to get the English right. Oh, that hasn't got a fort in it either. I thought I'd done fort. Oh, maybe that's because that wasn't in a vulnerable place. I thought it was here that I could do it. There's something odd. Oh, is it? Right, okay, let's do it this way. Right, okay, that's it. Yeah, sorry, I was expecting just one building. That confused me. Okay, so the best barracks I can get is this one, in this place, and that will give me, what's that? Tufengis, Zamindari pikemen, camel gunners, artillery, Islamic swordsmen, Bumia bowmen, is that right? I've got it right that time. Zaminda horsemen, dervishes, Bumia levy, and camel nomads. You see? No Gurkhas. I don't get Gurkhas. It's not fair, is it? Maybe it's because the Gurkhas are a different faith than mine or something, so I can't have them in my army. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I've decided that nothing's going to attack me over here, or if it does, it's not going to be this big, so I'm going to put a load of men into the port and move out, because there's no way I need to leave so many men behind, I don't think, anyway. So, right, we'll get those onto ships. I'm hoping I can fill up the rest with these here. I can, that's excellent news. So, again, I'm just thinking really about leaving a load of dervishes behind, so I'll take these over. I think. I don't suppose it really matters exactly what I take. But anyway, I want to get them in position. Ah, yes, you're right about the trade ships, by the way. Not trade ships. Well, yes, about trade ships. Lack of trade ships, I ought to say. Where are they? Just show you briefly. There's a trade port, and you'll see that there are no trade ships that I can get, which is great, isn't it? So, in other words, well, in fact, it was explained to me that it was because the AI was bringing trade ships on into battles, and there's no point in doing that, really. So they've done it for that reason. But I do remember reading that normal military ships can, can trade now. So I'll certainly be using that advantage. So I think I'm going to have to get some ships now. or fairly soon anyway. I don't know where to bring these, to be honest. My concern is this area here, which doesn't have a fort in it. I think it's that one. I think it's that. I hope it's that one. Unless I miss my mark. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Let's go and have a look. Right, okay. Come on. You're being very slow. Right, okay. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to move them all as far as I'd like now because of the movement I've already had, but... Right, who can I move? He can move. Good. Nope. Yes. Yep. Yep. Right. Okay. Just have to go through these because I can't tell which ones can and which ones can't. So. Oh. Right. What have I done now? Something's gone wrong. I haven't got my full movement anymore. Which one did I... Right, okay. Right, okay. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Just watching the highlighted area just to see how far I can... Or which troops I can move the furthest, that's the thing. Oh yes, good. And those. Right, okay. Well, I want to put those into... I don't know how much it matters really which place that I put them into. I don't know really. I'll put them into here, I think. Or should I put them into that one because that's further? You see, these here aren't going to be able to reach anyway, are they? They're not even going to be able to reach that one. So they're not going to go very far, are they? So I think what I'll do is I'll move these over to here. Like I say, I don't think it's going to make much difference. And then these in here, I shall move over to here. Right, I know they're not going to get there, they're not going to get very far at all, but at least they're going somewhere. I'm going to leave the ship in there, he'll cover that port for me. I'm also, though, going to cover these ports with some men. I'm a bit worried. You see that? Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. The reason why I put these in here is I've been doing my homework as usual, and I've decided that it had no settlement fortifications, and somebody could easily land there and move in there. So I'm leaving some troops over the other side and bringing these across as well. Somebody said to me, "Why have you got rid of peasants instead of other troops, which are more expensive?" Well, it's because I want decent fighting troops on my side. Really, that's the thing. So I'm going to build a fort in there. And I'm going to also what should I do? I think also in Gujarat I'm going to get a dancing school, and I'm going to get a road if I can afford it. Yes, I can. Good. It's just to take these minuses down. Really, we're still on minuses, so it's just to improve that situation a little bit. Right. Okay. Now what I want to do is go around occupying all these Indian ports. So I'm going to send a man down into that port. These haven't got a port yet. I wonder if it's better to send one of those. I think it is, just to balance out the numbers, isn't it really? Let's just send one of my dervishes over to there. Okay. Right, good. So that's that port covered. Yep. And coming over to here, I've got no ports. Of course, the ports aren't built yet, are they? Ah, now there's one. So I'm going to put somebody into that one. What shall I put in there? I'm going to put some horse troops in there. What about these? These might have to cover this one. I suppose it matters really, does it? Look at that. They're the ones with the gun, aren't they? Flipping it. Why have I left that gun in there? Now, that's only a fairly small force, so I really want to keep that intact. I think I'll move them across. Oh, that place is looking very vulnerable now, isn't it? Might have to put somebody in there. What should I put in there? They've just got artillery in, haven't they? So them and I don't know. Who do we put into there? Nobody. Whoever lands is going to land near a port anyway. If they land anywhere around there, I'd be able to move this army in to deal with them anyway, wouldn't I? So, no, not going to do anything about that. I'm going to... I'll just check what I've got in these forces as well. And this one... Yeah. Right, okay, I think what I'll do, decisions. There's no easy answer to any of this. There's no sort of, this is definitely the way to do it. So, I'm just going to put one horse into, well, that one's covered, isn't it? And it was this one up here, wasn't it? No, it's not that one at all. That's covered. Yeah, it's putting one of those into there, I think is wise, and then one of these, I don't know, this one will do, why not, into there. Right, okay, and then perhaps one in there as well. That one maybe. Okay, into there. You're basically just covering all the ports, and also because I want to recruit in these places, I'm going to get a 5th rate in there. Oh no, I can't afford it now. I'll have to get it next turn. Never mind. It's just that I can't get anything in here yet, can I? I'm still waiting for this to be completed. 2 more turns before it's done. But I think that's about all I expected to do. Yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it? All the ports are covered now. Yeah, okay, how are we doing with tech? That's where we're up to. Can't do any more with that yet. So, this is the next one, isn't it? Animal husbandry or one such like it. I don't know. It's something like that, isn't it? What is it called? Yeah, improved animal husbandry, that's right. Then I'll be able to upgrade farms perhaps, or at least upgrade them eventually. I'm not too sure now, but maybe it just, I don't know, increases the efficiency of the farms. I think it does. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, you notice, probably, that I always sort of go a bit sort of, oh, should I make it the end here now? And you know, I've noticed that I tend to go on a bit just before I press that button, and I think it's because I'm giving myself thinking time. Although I'm talking, I'm actually thinking at the same time, thinking, oh yeah, should I do this? So I'm watching the United Provinces as well. They are important to me. They seem to have a very small force there. What I'd like most of all is for, well, not really most of all, but the way I'd like to take Ceylon is with the United Provinces being beaten in Europe. Once they lose their province in Europe, then they'll turn to rebels and they'll take them as a rebel island. That's simply because at the moment I'm trading with them for, what, 2,400 or something per turn, which is really, really good. I'm not going to get that much from owning Ceylon. There's no way, so I'm better off continuing trade with them, certainly for now, while I consolidate India, while I build up its economy and strengthen its defences. Because at the moment, they can be landed on from anywhere. What's that? I didn't know we had one. Oh, right. Well, I'll take social contract as well, actually. These are all things that are going to improve my wealth in the regions, I think. Workers on strike in Bijapur. Workers on strike in Bijapur. That surprises me. What's caused that then? I wonder what did that. Maybe I should send one of those men to Bijapur, cheer them up a bit. Maybe it's just because I took that man out of there, or 2 men out of there. I'm not too sure really what did that, but something has upset them. Right. So we'll put one of those. Which one? Him. Actually, let's see if they've got any horse. Yeah, they've got 2 horse, so they're fine, aren't they? So, okay, I'll just put... Oh, damn! What happened then? Oh well, it's definitely him now, whether I like it or not. Yes, they're on yellow now, so that's the main thing. Okay, right, let's get these off to Eugene. Okay. Great. And can I afford my 5th rate now in one of these places? Doesn't really matter. The idea is I've got ships on both sides of India, you know, so that I can, you know, because I'll be recruiting over here, of course, on the east side, over in Bengal. So, in fact, how many turns? 1 turn. Okay, works on strike. Construction reports. Right, very good. Got my roads. Now, still can't build. Still can't build where I want to. Loads and loads of money, though. What am I going to spend that on? More resources? More men? I'm not too sure. There are. Oh, here we go. I think I know what I'm going to build up. Building up the economy, aren't we? So I'm going to get plantations. Right. I'm not going to bother too much with the religious part for now. I know I need to concentrate on it at some point, but not right now. I haven't got much money left, actually. Have I got enough to build anything? I haven't got any more money, have I? No, I think that's it. So what I'm going to do is go for anywhere that needs roads then. I know this is already getting its road. Oh no, it isn't. Ah. Maybe we get roads then. Well, I should just about eat up all the money, shouldn't it? Well, that's about it, really. I haven't got any other plans. So, I think, yeah. I think I'll just leave it at that and see what happens next. Like I said, we're just building up the economy. Nothing more we can do, really, at the moment. 11,989, almost 12,000. Let's see what the next turn brings on. That'll give me a chance for a cup of tea anyway, won't it? Gulp. That wasn't a gulp because of the tea. Where did he land? I say it didn't look like he landed, did it? It looked like he just pulled up at the coast there. It's interesting, isn't it? I wonder if that means next turn he'll be able to land them and then they can move. It was a good job I didn't leave those ports open then, wasn't it? I know I've left them open for long enough. Other people have had plenty of opportunity. I was holding on to Calcutta and what's the other place called? Karnataka or something. I can't remember now. The other one on the east coast. I had all my men in there expecting the French and the British to come and retake them, but they seem to be going for like Goa or something. What's this? Improved animal husbandry. Brilliant! 4-field crop rotation next. I think maybe I could do with something else other than that, you know. I'd very much like this. I'm still trying to build this in one of my places, you know, the Naval Council, so I can't get this yet. So in other words, I'm not going to be able to get the improved ports yet. Excuse me. Right, but I do want to get something other than that. It's going to take a long time, isn't it? Maybe I should go for this, division of labour. Industrial building wealth, it will improve. But I think it allows me to improve my trade ports, doesn't it? Is that the one? I'm not sure now. This is national. Let's just go and have a look, find out which one it is. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's division of labour. I wonder, because I could then upgrade all my ports, couldn't I? I wonder if it's worth doing that. I can get some better ships as well then, you see. Well, I could have done with that now, couldn't I, really? Mind you, he's probably got better ships than that. Anyway, that's another matter. Let's have a look, see what we're going to research, because I don't think that's going to be the best. That's okay, I'm quite happy with that, but I think maybe that'll take a lot less turns. What, 4 turns? It'll improve my income from mines. Spinning jenny, textile industry. I've really got a lot of textile industries. I think I'm going to go for this. I do. Right, they're all colleges, aren't they? Yep, okay. Right. What's he sent here? It's not a big army, is it? Look at that. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Wow. Well, you're coming back for a start. you're going to have a go at killing that general. And looks like you're the boys that are going to be doing the work, doesn't it? Big force there, 14 against 7. Well, maybe this will bloody the noses of the Europeans, and they'll realise now that it's all over for them. Oh, my dockyard is built. Oh, brilliant. Right, okay. Well, let's get my ships then. 2 4th rates. Brilliant. I didn't look at what his ships were, did I? It's going to take 2 turns to get mine, I'm afraid. What's he got there? A Floyd. And a sloop. Sloop. Oh, these are not good. 6th rate. Brig. And 1/5 rate. Right, okay, he's got an Admiral's flagship, 5th rate. Look at that Admiral. He's brilliant, isn't he? Who is he? Ben. Jonas Ben. Oh, I don't really know him. Won't show me any more about him either, will it? Jonas Ben. Okay, how much money have we got left? 8,435. So let's finish constructing the places and the roads. I think it's probably the thing, isn't it? Right, rice farms. Let's see. No, can't upgrade those anymore. Anyway, look, let's have a quick whiz through these, just see what we've got. It'd be nice if there was some kind of a battle to do this time, wouldn't it? Nah, there's nothing there, nothing on any of them, look. No, they're all just bawdy houses and things. Oh, hang on. Oh, there are some. I missed some then. There. Right, okay. Aha. Oh! 1,100 left, so that's not really going to be enough, is it now, I don't think. Okay, let's have a look at roads then. I didn't realise there were more plantations to build. Right, any other infrastructure I can do? Can't afford that one. Can I afford one anywhere? I can't, can I? How many times have I been round now? Enough, anyway, that's the main thing. I wonder... wait about a minute. Pidgepaw. That's really weird, isn't it? Do you see that? There's no thing telling you how many troops there are in there. Do you know, my heart sank then. I thought, I've lost all my troops in Pidgepaw. Do you know what's happened? When I was doing the arrow thing, I pressed J by mistake. Let's see if pressing J brings them back. Oh yeah! I didn't know that. Look at that, J. I think it's J the one that works with flags on the battlefield, is it? That's, I didn't realise that. I pressed it by mistake as I was doing it and I thought, oh, pressed the wrong one. Never mind. But, it did that, and it sort of really panicked me then. I thought I'd lost all my infantry in my towns. Anyway, matter of interest for people. If you press J, your flags come up or go down, as you wish. Did I put those troops in Eugene? Did they reach? Can't remember if they were last turn or the turn before. Come on, where are you? Where are you, Eugene? You're not there. Where did we land? We landed over here somewhere, didn't we? I have no idea. Let's have a look at the regions then. I'm sure oh right, okay, it's going to be one of these subtitles. There it is. Yeah, we're in, aren't we? Okay, good. We're still on minuses though, still on -3. Enlightenment. Mind you, 7 is going up to 10. That'll kill the 3. That's brilliant. That's that other research that we're doing at the moment. So that's great, isn't it? Okay, right, and a turn. Hey, at least we might get a battle. My 1000th video might include a battle. That'd be good. I was getting a bit sad then, thinking it wasn't going to. There's going to be a couple of boring videos building it up. Oh, by the way, you know, it was said, will you have finished the campaign by then or something, by your 1000th video or whatever it was? Absolutely no way that's ever going to happen. These Gurkhas are not superhuman, and I'm certainly not. So it looks like they're a bit tattered as well, doesn't it? Actually, is that the ships or is that the men? That'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Ah, so I might be able to tackle those ships with my, yeah, with my 4th rates when the time comes, and the 5th rate that I'm getting as well. Oh, I wonder if I can afford an admiral for that 5th rate when he comes along. Right, okay. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's see what happens next. Probably find France or somebody attacks me from the other side. Ah, they're moving. No, they're not. They're still within range. That's good. Tell you one thing I didn't check, you know. I didn't check that they were all on yellow. Yellow/red. I've tried trading with these, by the way, before I started this video. Tried trading with Spain, tried trading with all sorts of people, but nobody wanted to trade with me. Nobody wanted to swap any tech with me. Nobody wanted to do anything. In fact, to be honest with you, they're all falling behind on tech. I think there was seasoning I could get from the British. Not that they're going to want to give me anything. And there was square formation from someone else. I can't remember who that was now. Prussia. I don't know if they haven't got any technology or they just refused me. But I mean, they said something like, you know, we work hard for our technology, so you know, go away, basically. Sure, they put it just as politely. Right, well, we're going to get a battle. I think I'll end it with a battle. We're up to 26 minutes now. And what's this? Nation destroyed? Bavaria. Ah, good job I traded with those then, wasn't it, for the tech? Unit recruited. There's my 5th rate. Brilliant. Now, I might get an admiral for him, you know. I don't think I'll get it this turn. These 2 ships are a turn away, aren't they? Yeah. And I bet you they can't reach, you know, when they're done. I bet you they can't reach around here. I don't want to click on there. I'm going to end up, you know, stopping their production. See if I can get their general, shall we? Let's have a look. Assassinate. 31%. It's not bad. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, now they're on the coast of India, on the coastline of India, right, with no port. Have got any backups? Any other ships around? Any other fleets? Nothing. Nothing from what I can see, anyway. Oh, I've got over here. Nothing at all. So we now have, it's a bit like Dunkirk, this, isn't it? We now have a stranded British army. I don't know if they're tired. No, they're not. They've got a full flag. It's the ships that haven't got a full flag, isn't it? Oh, what a shame. I couldn't get my 4th rates in time. Trait gained. Right, assassin, yeah, thank you very much. I'm pleased about that. Unit recruitment, we already know about that. Right, so I'm just going to go for him. I'm going to send everybody in. I might as well. I can't see how he can possibly win, really, because I've got guns that are going to batter him from a distance. I've got melee troops that are going to attack him from the sides, and I've got, I thought I had swordsmen, but I haven't, have I? Never mind. And I've got musketeers going to shoot at him from the front, but they won't be as good as his musketeers, of course. I think I can fire canister now, you know, with my guns. So bring him on. I think that's the idea, isn't it? Bring him on to within canister range, and then attack his flanks. Oh, that's going to be the way. So anyway, okay, here we go. So I might get another trait for my general now as well, so that'll be nice. I don't think he should be allowed to escape from that, should he really? Not facing the coast, having just landed like that. That should be the end of him. He should retreat backwards. Right, okay, well I'm going to get into the battle, and I'll show you the setup when we get there. In fact, I'll probably show you after we've started. Bit of an odd formation for me, this one, but I'm going to show it to you before the battle starts. I've got my archers over here on the far left and the far right. So basically it's this is the mirror of the other side. What's the word I'm looking for? Can't think now. It's not concentric, is it? What is it? There you go. Camel gunners, and camel gunners there as well. So what I've got is oh, hang about a minute. No, I should have just one lot of camel gunners. Archers, camel gunners. Then on the other side, I've got archers and camel gunners. That's the thing. These here are camel nomads. So I've got camel nomads in the centre. 1, 2, 3 lots of camel nomads. A bit of a space there in the middle because I couldn't get them all in. The idea is that that these horses are all going to move off to the wings eventually anyway. In fact, I could probably put the camel nomads behind these anyway, but they've still got room to get out of there anyway. That's the thing. I'm hoping to bring the archers musketeers around the flanks of the enemy once he starts to move towards me, and he's bound to move towards me, or I expect he will anyway, so just check that he's not outflanking me. I didn't go for a hill or anything, so I'm really not too bothered, so long as I can... Oh, maybe we can't fire at him. Yep. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, we're getting the ball over the hill. That's great news, isn't it? The idea is that I can do canister shot. I want him really to advance to within canister range, and then once he's done that, I can encircle him with everything. I can charge from the front because my musketeers will be better than his, and you know, at fighting hand to hand. And also, hey, how's he got that? He's got a chevaucheur free. He wasn't there long enough. You have to be there whole turn, don't you, to get a chevaucheur free? That's really odd. Oh, that's great. So I've got to watch myself now for the chevaucheur free, haven't I? Anyway, let's watch the British line advancing, shall we? Go on then, you Brits. I wonder if J works on this. Should we try it again? Where's the J? No. Doesn't work on this. Just tried it, the flags didn't disappear, so... Okay. Hey, are they going to stand there? Oh no. I don't believe they're just going to stand there. Have they lost anything? 225... Oh, hang on. Yeah, 225... 225... 225... 221. Ah, good. Oh, well, they're taking hits. That means they will advance then, doesn't it? Okay, very good. Now, he's got good volley firing on those, so I'm not going to get my horse, my missile firing horse, too close to him. He's got no bayonets in there, so he's got no sockets or ring bayonets. He may well have plug bayonets on him though. You can't really tell. I don't think you can tell anyway. So, I mean, you could normally because you'd see them down the side there, but I can't see them here. Let's have a look around the back. No, you can't see the bayonets, can you? Well, if you're going to stand there, you're going to die, I'm afraid. And all the people who watch my YouTube channel are going to be fed up because you haven't given them entertainment. So come on, boys. That's more like it. That's more like it. Come on. You don't need the chevaucheur free. You're British. Yeah. Now then. Drums are good, aren't they? That's another nice little addition. Is he bringing everything away? This is probably his general's unit, this one. Oh, he's lost some from there as well. Yeah, he's retreating now. Oh, is that who we just hit as well? Looks like it, doesn't it? Ah! Great. Okay, let's see how close he's got to the guns. Oh, he's nowhere near. Nowhere near. I think we could be here a while, folks. In fact, it looks like we're a bit askew, doesn't it, as well, actually? Maybe I need to reform the lines a bit so we're a bit squarer on. What do we think? Might be an idea, actually. Don't think it's going to matter much, but I'll just square it off a little bit, I think. Yep. Hey, it might even spur him on, actually, to see the backs of my men. Might make him feel a little bit more confident about what he's doing. Let's see if it does. Right, as for these, maybe I need to be trotting these up a little bit now as well. And... cool, I've got so many troops, it's unreal, isn't it? Right, it's beginning to really look like a Mughal army, isn't it? Ah, now he's coming this way as well. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Huh. Well, we'll form this way and move quickly. Yep, and I'm going to take these up as well this way and also move quickly. Yep. No, I'm not happy with you doing it like that, I'm afraid. No, come on, lads. Play the game. That's stupid. Come on. Move more quickly. This way. Come on. Quickly. Right, okay. Idea is, I want to find a flank. You know, if he's going to start playing around looking for flanks like that, we're going to take him out, I'm afraid. Yep. Okay, that's the way. All the way round his flank. That's good. That's good. Well done, lads. That's what we want to see. Quality Mughal tactics. Nice pincer movement. Yep, right, guns. Come on. I want you on canister shot now. Yep. Brilliant. Now then. These horse. Where are we? Same thing with these. I want you over here. Quickly as you like, lads. Quickly as you like. Right, okay. Now you can come around his flank as well. Again, quickly as you like. And it's going to be murder. Right. Are we in position yet? I think we're almost there, aren't we? Come on, guns. You must be wreaking havoc amongst them. You really must. Look at that. They've had it already, haven't they? Gone. I've got to get in there quickly now before they get beyond the point where my horse can hit them before they get the Chevalier free. So let's go charging in here now. He's backing off quickly. Have you seen that? He's done that because he wants to drive me onto that Chevalier free. Crafty, hey? Crafty. Now then. Okay. Right, any more horse not doing anything? I think there was another unit, wasn't there? There he is. Right, okay. Well, we'll charge him through there, I think. These are my dervishes, aren't they? Yep. Great. Has he even got his bayonets out? I don't think so. No, I think we've got him. I think what we will do, though, is disarm, stop these guns firing quickly. Halt. In fact, I think I did that a little bit too late. I may well have hit some of my own there. Is everybody engaging? I'm sure you might see that they are. Now, let's have a quick check about the Chevalier free. Where are they? There. So long as we get them before they get back to the Chevalier free, we're okay. Leave it any longer than that and we're in bother. What are those? Musketeers. Well, let's get them charging forward. Continue, I think, don't you? I think so, yep. Get these charging forward as well. Main reason is, if he goes beyond the Chevalier free, the infantry can go over, you see. Whereas the others won't be able to. You see, he's almost there now with those. You see that? I need to run some horse around the back of there. No. Prevent him getting away. Right, we're nearly over there now. Didn't he have a unit that got past? He did, didn't he? It's there. We're going to have to ride round. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you go dying on there, you fools. Lost one. See that? Sneaky, aren't they? Leaving those Chevalier free out there. Sneaky. That's the British for you. Sneaky. Now then. Are we past that point yet? Yes, we're past the point. Okay, good. Right, go for him now. Brilliant. Now, let's just check. I've got enough men to take all these out. They can take those, yep. These are already taking... Well, these can take those. These here are going to have to come up here, because I'm going to need more men to take these out. I don't think there are enough there. Right, let's see what's happening over here. Cool, loads just standing around doing nothing. Come on, you fools. Now, naive idiots. 5 infantry units and 1 general had the arrogance, only the British can have such arrogance, the arrogance to land on the coast of India when the Mughals are in their ascendancy. I mean, that's virtually like taking on Genghis Khan, isn't it, really? I mean, come on, what have you got? Little bits of metal on wood, you know, rubbish. Now, I moved some... is it these? Yeah, I thought so. Where are his men now? I thought I'd got them in position so they could do some harm. There's another unit. Where is it? Is it this one? I brought one over and I can't find it now. The plan was it would aid with the attack on this unit here. Have I got it here? Is that it? Right. Nobody gets away, lads. Nobody gets away. What's happening over here? How many's he got there? 56 still? 56 in there. It's not good. It's not good. Come on. Right, where are they? They can help. They're going to get there in time. Ah, now. These as well. Ah, these are the ones. Yep. Come on. And it looks like you're free now as well, doesn't it? Or are you fighting someone? No, you're finished, so... okay, that's it I think, folks. It's just a case of watching some Brits get slaughtered now. There we go. Look at that, they still haven't fixed any bayonets. Maybe they just didn't have time, I don't know, I really don't know, but I think that's pretty much a whitewash, don't you? So, okay, I'm pleased about this because it means that not only have I defeated a British invasion, it means my coverage of the ports has worked well. It means the British Navy isn't brilliant yet, because he hasn't sent much over, either men or ships, and those ships are damaged. So I'm hoping by next turn, if they're still there, I can't see them waiting there, but I don't know what they're going to do. They'll probably blockade a port. Well, blockading a port, I should be able then to bring my 4th rates and my 5th rate, perhaps put an admiral on the 5th rate, and take out the ships as well. So it's looking like India is finally becoming secure, isn't it? If you think about it, the last video it was all just about sort of building the economy and protecting, you know, a couple of areas or a few areas that I could protect, and building up the cities and trying to make them happy again, you know, and productive. This has been, okay, still trying to make them a bit more productive, but also it's been about, you know, sort of protecting the whole of India. Now, I didn't realise I needed a fort in there as well, so it's really about making sure our position is defended. Would you want to be wearing a red coat amongst trees with all of that lot wandering around? Crikey me, look at that! That's one of the great things about Darthmod, isn't it? You have the large units as well. You know, it's brilliant. We've still got 22 left though. Come on, you've got to take these out. I don't want 22 men escaping from this battlefield. Is he anywhere near escaping? He's not too far away. Come on, camels, what's the matter with you? You're getting tired or something? Well, Right, 16 men left. I don't think anybody else got off the battlefield. So I think it's a foregone conclusion. I'm sure horses are better for this kind of thing, don't you? A bit lower down, you can reach more easily, can't you? I know there's an advantage in height, but you know, I just think look at that. Is he the last man? Oh, they're leaving him alone. What's going on? It's because they're going for the flag, you see. He's going to get away, isn't he? Maybe he deserves to. Yeah, maybe he deserves to. Well, 10 men. Looks like he got 10 off the battlefield. I don't believe they're going to allow a unit of only 10 men to remain on this battlefield. Well, there you go, folks. It's nice to finish the 1000th video on a battle, isn't it? I know it's been a longer video than I like at the moment because I like to be able to upload, you know, within a 12-hour period. It's becoming a nightmare at the moment. So, what did I lose? 350. How did I manage to lose 350? Wow. How did the guns do anyway? Cannons, 44, 42. We lost a man as well. So they got close enough anyway, so that's good news, isn't it? As long as none of them were my own men. Look at that, 66 lost for 183. That's alright, 3 times. You know, it's 1 for 3, isn't it? Or 3 for 1 rather. That is 2 for 1. They're not brilliant, are they, those dervishes? Camel Nomads lost 24 as well. 115 killed though, so I mean they've done pretty. 113 killed. I mean they've done really well. 273 Zanindari horsemen. Zanindari? I don't know. It's probably Dari, isn't it? Like Zanindari. Yeah, but anyway, there you go. I sounded a Welsh then. Oh, we got here 37 for only 10 killed. That's very poor, isn't it? Now, I obviously left them within musket range for too long. That's what went wrong there. I think my canister shot might have hit some of my own men as well. That's what the problem with that was. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? We got his general for nothing. And we're still on green there, which is great. I can afford to replenish my men. And we've improved in our traits. And his ships are sitting there waiting to be picked off. So, it's looking good, isn't it, folks? And I've got 12,800, nearly 13,000 to spend. And next turn, I'm going to be getting 13,525 yet again. And this place here, I don't know if it'll let me show it, but it'll be about 4, 5, maybe 600 at the most that it makes. So it's just not worth doing, because if you look at my trade here, you'll see that United Provinces trade is 2,505 every turn. It's just not worth losing that. It's really not. United Provinces, you see, Ottoman Empire is 4,395. Isn't it brilliant? And Persia's good as well. So they want to keep trading with me, don't they? You know, so that I'm unlikely to go and attack them. But anyway, we shall see. But thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed a bit of some of the battle close-ups there. I know it wasn't a brilliant battle, but it was nice to finish the 1000th video on some battle. And a slaughter of the British is, you have to say, for a British person to show, is an unusual thing, isn't it?